Okay, so let's get down to it. If you were like me, you probably have a lot going on in your day-to-day life. You're busy. But the thing about being busy is just a failure in prioritizing. You're prioritizing stuff that maybe doesn't matter as much, doesn't improve you, doesn't help you grow. And so what I'm going to talk about today is all about prioritizing a little, just a very small amount. But before we get into that, I want to talk about the person I once was, because you probably remember the person you once were as well. You were young, you had full potential, you had all the time in the world, and you didn't have all the obligations, responsibilities, and just, financial and social debt that you have now. You're obligated to do stuff. My favorite way of writing is just an open schedule, the whole day dedicated to writing. That is how I used to write. Just a whole day to myself, even the whole night to myself. Believe it or not, I used to be able to stay up all night and just churn out 4 chapters. I could barely stay up past 9:30 these days, so that is not a way I can write anymore. I also like to write by totally getting into the flow of things, if you know what I mean. Just having nothing else to distract me. This is all I'm doing this day. I don't have to stop at any point and go, get groceries. I don't have to stop at any point to meet up with a friend. I don't have to stop because I need to go to work. I could just completely, immerse myself in the work I'm doing. The way I'm doing it now is pretty simple. It's pretty simple. All I want to do is write 1 paragraph a day. If I can write 1 paragraph a day, then I've done it. I've achieved my daily goal. It doesn't have to be a great paragraph. It doesn't have to be a long paragraph. The hardest part about writing is starting. Just opening the file, scrolling down to the part where you left off, and continuing, getting back into that mental space is an incredible challenge. By doing it every day, just 1 paragraph every day, you kind of overcome that resistance to start. The best time currently for me to work on this 1 paragraph is that 15 to 20 minutes I have before I head off to work. I've cleaned myself, I'm ready to go. I've walked my dog, I've made coffee, I've said good morning to my wife, and now I sit down on the couch or the table or wherever I am. I open the file and I just get that 1 paragraph down. 1 paragraph, 15 to 20 minutes. That's all the time I have. Sometimes I write a bit more. Sometimes it comes easily and 500 words just flow out of me in that 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes it's a dialogue and all I can do is say "Oh, that's great," said Jim. And that's all I could do. But you know what? The good days definitely make up for the bad days, but the key is to do it as many days in a row as possible. So let's do a bit of math here. I know it's a writing channel, let's not do any math, but bear with me here. So 1,000 words is about 8 paragraphs. That is, a little over a week. It's 8 days, essentially. So let's multiply it by the length of a novel. An average novel is about 60,000 words. That is about 480 paragraphs. So if you commit to this, in 480 days, just writing a paragraph a day, you'll have a work the size of a novel. If you commit to it, just a little bit every day, over the course of a year, you'll have a much larger piece of work, depending on what you're working on. 60,000 words. Just 15, 20 minutes every day. That's not too hard. That's not too hard. And that's something I'm working on right now. That's something I'm trying to incorporate into my life. I've been doing this for about 3 months now, and I've got through 2 chapters in a story I'm working on. and it feels good. It feels really good. So good that I made this video to share with you. So let me know if you have any techniques to write more within your busy schedule. Also, let me know if you're gonna give this a try. Let me know what you're working on. I'd love to hear more from you. And if you want more writing tips, tricks, advice, conversations, dialogue, just me talking to myself, feel free to subscribe to this channel. I'd love to see you again. Thank you so much for watching. All the best. Talk soon. Bye.